Hello everybody, and my name is Glenda and I am a licensed cosmetologist, and today I am coming to you guys to do a response video to Miss MADABOUTMEECHIE's video from Hair by DeFranco Salon. And I agree 100% in her video. If you don't know MADABOUTMEECHIE, she made a post on Instagram, I think it was about 2 or 3 days ago, talking about black salons. She's talking about black salons. So let me go to her Instagram. And this is the first video here. And then this is the part 1 of the breakdown, I will say. And she is 100% right. And I DM'd her. And by the way, she is somebody who always responds. Well, to my DM. She always responds, even if I'm just saying like, oh, this is cute. Oh my God, that's bomb. I hope you make a YouTube video. She responds. So after her part 1 of her video, I ended up seeing that video, man. It like almost tore me down, because I'm like, man, like, you always think, of course, where you are is like the worst, but like where I am in Milwaukee is like, for me, one of the like worst places that I see where the black salons are like, man, lacking. And I could be biased because I am living here, but when I go to like Chicago websites, not even like bigger states, like of course Florida, Atlanta, Cali have some awesome black owned salons. I see a lot of good reviews. North Carolina have nice black man. Here where I'm at in Milwaukee, it is the hardest to find a salon that is professional, that ownership is there and they know what they're doing. A lot of people are doing booth rent. Let's just start from the beginning with me personally. No, I am not a salon owner, and a lot of people are salon owners. That's the problem. A lot of people are salon owners. We graduate fresh out of cosmetology schools, go straight into ownership. To me, the dumbest thing in the world. The dumbest thing in the world. Like, people are like, and I'm not saying that they shouldn't open up a salon, because a lot of people are great hairstylists, but they are not great salon owners. Period. Period. I have worked in every kind of salon where you get paid. I have worked there. I have did booth rental. I have did commission. I have did commission and booth rental. And when it comes to commission and black owned salons here where I live, dude, the paperwork is so all over the place. It makes no sense whatsoever. There's no education. There's, dude, like, and I have worked in the same kind of salons, not booth rental, in other cultures. Mainly white owned salon owners. I'm just gonna keep it real. And I'm not saying that they are better, but business structure wise, for me, I'm speaking for me, it's better. The paperwork, they don't play about no paperwork. They don't play about no paperwork. I'm not saying it's better, because if I could choose, of course I would want to be with a black salon owner who owns a business and is doing a motherfucking thing. Of course I would. I look for that all the time. I was in the process of looking for a salon. I'm damn near always looking for a salon, and most of the time I'm always looking because I want to be in a black owned salon. But here where I live, it's only one salon that is black owned, that is diverse, They got their paperwork together. But I don't want to start work at 10 o'clock. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. Now, that's a gift for me because I'm a mom. So, I have to be able to drop my daughter off and pick her up. And the timing, it just doesn't work. But other than that, show me. If you live here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, where I live, tell me a black-owned business. Because I may not know them all. A black-owned, and it don't have to be just in Milwaukee. It could be in Brookfield, which I love Brookfield area. It could be in But Meechie is right when she's saying we are at the bottom. And I'm talking about at the bottom right now. So much so it's like the people who are good stylists, I'm not talking about salon owners. People who will work in salons, they are all at suites. And I am one that's damn near headed to a suite. I'm not going to lie. And all of the stylists who I connect with, who live here in the city where I live, who to me are, man, dope hairstylists. And can do color. And that's rare at doing hair color is professionally, on a professional level, that's where to see. And a lot of people are moving out of town. Or they are becoming suite owners where they just worrying about themselves. And don't get me wrong, I have talked to some of these ladies and I will leave some of their Instagrams in this video because they are dope to me. Dope girls. And a lot of them, I don't think, I'm guessing because I haven't talked to them about it, but let's just say for me, I never wanted to be a salon owner. I wanted to be a business owner, not a salon owner though. I never wanted to own a salon. Right now, I feel like my hand is being forced to own a salon and run it correctly. What I needed in this industry, fresh out of school. I'm not looking to hire nobody with 100 clients, 50 clients, because I know that takes time to build. I'm not that to me, dude. This shit. Man, this shit is hard, bro. This shit is hard. Y'all think this shit is easy and it's white picket fences and roses and watermelons. It's not, dude. This is hard. When you love doing what you do when it comes to hair, it's the hardest thing when you try not to play with it and you trying to go full force and you don't even have nobody. Everybody who's my mentor, and I'm talking about people who I have paid money for coaching time. You gotta pay for these people time, pay for classes. We don't even do that. We don't even have that in our salons where we all pitching in money to fly somebody out or us go to Chicago. Because everybody can go to Chicago. A lot of people not coming here, but they go to Chicago. That's not too far from us. We call them like our brother and sister Chicago. To go to a nice salon who got somebody coming, well-known, work speak for themselves. And to go down there and to get some education. So, I'm just saying, a lot of the stuff she's saying is right. And I'm not saying, and I'm not looking for people to be like, oh, well, you're not a salon owner. Well, how would you know? Yeah, but I've worked everywhere. If I haven't worked everywhere, I worked in every kind of salon, though. Every kind. Every kind. And I'm telling you, the people who want it, they don't want to be nowhere where it ain't clean, where the owner look a mess, where she letting the other staff member, because they've been there for years, do what they want to do, talk how they want to talk because they've been at that salon for a long time, or everybody in there just ghetto, just talking how they want to talk, doing a full sew-in on their own hair, knowing they got a client. Like, this is stuff we're seeing. This is stuff we seeing. This is stuff we are seeing in these. Like I said, I ain't no perfect stylist, but I'm telling you, I come to work on time. I try not to overbook. And with how I'm working now with the salons that I'm at, you can't really overbook. You know what I mean? That's where structure comes in. That's where structure comes in. Like, and then I see so many people under this lady video going off like, it's not just the salon owners, it's the stylists and the clients. Duh. But since y'all want to be the head at the table, it all starts with you. If it's a kid in the home and the kid is acting out, being wild, it starts at the head. It starts with their parents, man. You chose to be a salon owner. People just taking their booth rent and going on about their business. They just come to work on Saturdays, take their booth rent and going on about their business. Psh, y'all ain't hear me. Y'all ain't, man, y'all don't understand. This shit is tough. This shit is tough. And that's why people are doing wigs. Why not? That's why certain people are doing hair at home too. Why not? When it's more professional than working in a salon. At least these people who working in their home can know I'm gonna have it clean. You know, I'm booked at a certain time. My kids at school from this time to this time, so I do hair from this to this. I got a portable shampoo bowl. My basement or extra room is nice and clean. I'ma still get dressed and be professional until I can find that professional atmosphere for me and my clients. Like, y'all think people want to be in their house doing hair and we got a license? No. We don't want to be in our homes doing hair. But since the salon atmosphere is so messed up, or we in our home part-time and then the other part-time we at a, like, let's just say, and this is no disrespect, like a sports clips or somewhere like that, to make sure we can pay our bills while we build our clientele until we can just do our clients, boom, and then get us a suite. Like, this, nobody is not just doing certain things just to do it. Especially the good hairstylists. We just can't find no home. We can't find no home. Man, y'all better listen. And like she said, I ain't here to name no names. I ain't here to do none of that. I'm not here to do none of that. But I have worked in salons, black-owned salons. Some where the salon owner was also a stylist and a cosmetologist, and where they wouldn't. Because the other salons that I have worked in who were not ran by black owners, damn near 99.9% of them are not hairstylists. And that's where and I'm not saying that's perfect, because sometimes we hit roadblocks with that too, because certain stuff, but I'm telling, that paperwork, that business part of it is sold up. It's tied up. You not finna get around it. You not finna get around it. That you gonna come in, you gonna have your interview, you gonna do your W-2 form, your paperwork gonna be set. Like I said, some people shouldn't even be doing booth rent. Like, everybody's salon not meant to be booth rental. Some of y'all need to be hourly, and some people need to be commission. Some people need to be hourly and commission. This booth rental stuff to me, dude, is like, dude, it's like a whole bunch of people, to me, and I'm talking about where I live. It's just a whole bunch of different businesses in one building. Let's just say it's 12 stations. It's 12 different businesses. Everybody got their own business card. Everybody using their own shampoo and conditioner. Everybody got to buy. Which, to me, if you think about it, why that's not even smart when it come to business, when y'all can just all put together on certain stuff. on products, on certain products. Everybody narrow it down to certain products. That's cheaper. That's business. It's way cheaper to do it that way than for 12 different people to be in the salon with 12 different shampoos and like, come on, dude. Now let me tell you this. When I go and I work in these other salons ran by non-black people, the most things that I have to come to work with is my tools. Because that is different. Everybody want to use different tools, and I'm not saying all of them, but most of them you bring your own tools. Other than that, you gonna use shampoo and conditioners that they have. And they still professional shampoos and conditioners. Dude, like, when I say that them videos got me so tight, they got me tight, dude. Like, what? And then it's like, again, these people under her video arguing. Yeah, like, for what, bruh? Cause she hitting you, huh? She hitting you. That's really what it is. She hitting a nerve with you personally. Cause you know you not professional. You know you a salon owner and you come to work looking any kind of way. You know it ain't clean. You know you ain't you not sanitizing your combs and your brushes and your tools. You know you not using professional product majority of the time. You coming in late. Like she said, it's not just the salon owner, it's us too. But if the salon owner don't like something, nip it in the bud. Excuse me, you can't wear those kind of pants at work. Well, we can see your underwear. No more of that. Boom. Cut it out. But the thing is, too, I feel like salon owners are afraid for stylists to leave. Like she said in her video. Like Michi said in her video. You guys are afraid for stylists to leave. If they leave, let them go. Over dressing appropriate? Not bringing your kids to work? Not double booking so bad? Like, and she right, it's clients too. Stop going to these salons where you know they not professional. That you know they gonna have you sitting in there for hours. For something that should take maybe 1 hour, 45 minutes to an hour. Why do y'all keep going to these people? It's just so crazy to me. Oh, I guess it's because you're going to save $1, huh? That's why you don't want to go to a professional. And then when you end up coming to us, it's when your hair is screwed up the most. And you think that you finna come to me, a professional who using professional products. You think you finna come to me and I'm finna charge you. And you think I'm finna charge you pennies on $1 to repair what didn't need repairing if you just would have came to me in the first place? Come on, man. And like she said, nobody here to bash, dude. But I have been an employee at these places over these, man, y'all just wouldn't even understand. Y'all wouldn't even understand. I don't know about nobody else city. Manager's license has been cut in my city. Cut. And let me say this. Black people are some of the best stylists I have seen. We do some of the most creative things. And then we charge pennies on $1 for all that time we gotta put in. There's no way that I have been all over at all these different salons and I'm not about to charge what I know I'm worth to satisfy somebody who finna get an iPhone 11. How you finna get an iPhone 11 and you don't even want to take care of your hair? Or you don't even want to pay me to do your hair and you finna get an iPhone 11? And you think that I'm supposed to say, yeah, I'll charge you, $10 for a haircut. And then it's a corrective cut on that. Like, Man, we gotta get it together, man. We gotta get it together. There, like, some of this stuff is very small, bruh. It's so small. Like, come to work prepared and looking appropriate. Get yourself together that night before so where you can be on time at work in the morning. Why are you late? Why are you late? Why do you got your kids in here? If you have to bring your kids, that means there is no reason why you should be at work. If you got to bring your kids. You cannot be a doctor and bring your newborn baby to work. Let's keep it real. You know, last night was Saturday. Most salons don't open until Tuesday. If you the owner, go in on Sunday or Monday or Tuesday morning and clean it up before clients get there. Clean your combs and your brushes. Sanitize your tooth. Like, these are just minor things, dude. Like, what? What? In other kind of cultures in their salons, they don't put up with that. You have a list of stuff to do. And that's why a lot of us don't want to work there, because it's structure. And we not used to no structure. Man, we gotta do better, man, for real. Meechie, I appreciate the video. I can't wait to see part 2. And that's it, y'all. I'm out.